I will faithfully execute.
That I will faithfully execute.
The office of President of the United States.
The office of President of the United States.
And will, to the best of my ability.
And will, to the best of my ability.
Preserve, protect, and defend.
Preserve, protect, and defend.
The Constitution of the United States.
The Constitution of the United States.
So help me God.
So help me God.
What happened over the weekend in Charlottesville, Virginia, was just disgusting. I was watching the news like everyone else, and you're seeing like Nazi flags and torches and white supremacists, and I was sick to my stomach.
Through something as traumatic as sexual violence, there's a way that you close up. Your protection, the way you protect yourself, it's like you're shrouded in shame. And the disclosure, not just disclosure, but then the subsequent having somebody else connect with you and say, you're not alone in that, it just frees you. It frees you from the shame. You don't have to give the details, because the details really don't matter.
This is CNN Breaking News.
We are following breaking news for you. The deadliest mass shooting in U.S. history has happened. It happened last night at an outdoor country music festival on the Las Vegas Strip. At least 50 people were killed there.
Breaking news out of Sutherland Springs, Texas, a shooting taking place at the First Baptist Church there. Multiple people have been shot. We understand from authorities there on the ground that the gunman is dead.
Just before 1 p.m., a gunman opens fire at Fort Lauderdale International Airport. Chaos inside Terminal 2. At least 13 people shot.
Thoughts and prayers. You've heard a lot of people offering thoughts and prayers for the 17 people who lost their lives in a Florida high school yesterday. Students and teachers shot to death by a 19-year-old who had been expelled. A 19-year-old who had absolutely no business having a gun.
The only truly unique aspect to all of this, and the saddest, are the names and the lives of the 17 individuals, each unique and each precious.
A child of God is dead. Cannot we acknowledge in this country that we cannot accept this? I can't do it, Wolf. I'm sorry. We can't do it.
Yeah.
Pups.
For all the young people in this room and those who are watching, know that this country belongs to you. To all of you. Do not ever let anyone make you feel like you don't matter or like you don't have a place in our American story, because you do. And you have a right to be exactly who you are. I want our young people to know that they matter, that they belong. So don't be afraid. You hear me? Young people, don't be afraid. Be focused. Be determined. Be hopeful, be empowered. And when you encounter obstacles, because I guarantee you, you will, and many of you already have, when you are struggling and you start thinking about giving up, I want you to remember something that my husband and I have talked about since we first started this journey nearly a decade ago. Something that has carried us through every moment in this White House, in every moment of our lives. And that is the power of hope. The belief that something better is always possible if you're willing to work for it and fight for it, because that is what moves this country forward every single day. Our hope for the future and the hard work that hope inspires.